welcome to the stream. Today it is Wednesday and we're just doing a surprise stream just because I kind of felt like doing it. Normally we don't have a stream on Wednesday at all. Um, but since tomorrow we'll be doing Baldur's Gate as normal, then Thursday and no, that's tomorrow. That's Thursday. Then Friday we would be doing retro, and Saturday we would be doing Guild Wars 2. But unfortunately, I got training the day after. I need to, or on one of those days, I need to be traveling the day before. It's a thing. So I decided, you know what? Let's do a surprise stream, the day before. So then we still get at least 2 streams together, and I decided to play something that I wouldn't normally be playing. On stream anyway, but I've been playing the shit out of both American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, and I just gotta say they're somehow amazing. This is my big ass truck. What the hell is it? I can't remember. Hang on. Truck Manager. It's an International Lone Star. That's what it is. A day cab. The Lone Star series. It's pretty awesome. It's a gorgeous truck, and I will say these games, I don't know why. Like, who would imagine that a truck simulator would be so good? So we're out in the middle of nowhere at the moment. We dropped off a trailer, and I'm sure we'll find another trailer somewhere around here. At the moment, we only have a small little truck here, but it looks dope as shit. You can also change the camera angles, so you can keep an eye on what's out around the vehicle, things like that. You have a little, well, this is the there we go. This is the cinematic camera, so that'll pan as we move around. You've also got inside your truck, and this I love. Now this is a smaller cab, but if we had a bigger truck, there'd usually be a bed here at the back, which I'm pretty sure in Euro Truck Simulator, pretty much all of the trucks are generally the same. Hello, Mr. Cat. Yes, you want to have a look at the truck? It's my truck. Okay. And these graphics, I don't know why, but they're relatively old. I don't know, 2012 or something was Euro Truck Simulator, and then this was 2016 or something. For certain things, the graphics are a little bit, and then other times, like the actual cab itself, like looks amazing. Like we can see the cup holders there, the steering wheel. Like you can see like grain and stuff on the like the, I don't know, the leather plastic interiors. You can stick your head out the window like that. Like even the chairs. The chairs look so real. We have a GPS thing. We got lights. All these different things, which I just love. There's so much here that you can do. There's different kind of jobs. Now Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator, they're relatively the same for a lot of things, but there's, I'd say, maybe three huge differences. One being the maps. Obviously, American Truck Simulator is in America, and Europe Truck Simulator is all over Europe. And basically, what you do is, well, I mean, the basics are you drive your truck, but you start off with just the East Coast, and you can buy new areas. So like you can buy different states or things like that. Anywhere in black, so these western states, it does not look like they've made them at all, but ones that they're probably going to include over time, and they've done really well. Euro Truck Simulators, 12 years old at this point, still getting updates. They add different things like more of France, the Balkan Isles, things like that. Um, you can also buy like little microtransaction stuff, um, which are like things that can hang like fuzzy dice and shit like that. Um, and they are microtransactions. You're talking about stuff that goes on sale often, like 50 cents, $2, something like that. And I'll be honest, though I rail against microtransactions, this is one of those very few games where it's kind of worth it, you know? Maybe you want a fuzzy dice. Maybe you want to get your home state of Nebraska or whatever. Um, and it's really cool. It is really cool what they've done. Um, like I said, the graphics are surprisingly good. Um, Oh, that's it. So I was talking about three different things. So one is the map. The maps are completely different, obviously. Second thing is the trucks. In Europe, in a Euro Truck Simulator, all of the trucks are relatively the same. You've got a couple of different brands, and they all do have different looks, but um, no, I have an update for sound alerts. I didn't see this. Um, okay, let me log in here. Why is this showing up now, today? There we go. I think it's okay. And there we go. All right. So yeah, the second thing is the trucks are a little bit different. In Europe, they're relatively the same, as in you got your roof, you've got your bed in the back of the cab. Um, but in American Truck Simulator, oh no, we crashed. That's okay. In American Truck Simulator, you get some cool ass fucking trucks. Yeah, like we're talking about stuff where like I don't know what you call it, the, the nose of the truck, it just stretches out really far. You can get ones with like Elvis style wings on them, just really big ass fucking rigs and trucks, and they look so cool. Some of the trucks in American Truck Simulator just look amazing. Um, so actually, if we go to used trucks and truck dealers, perfect, there it is. So there's different kinds of trucks. Oh, we can't buy online yet. And we've only discovered a couple of different truck people. What about used trucks? Used trucks are different. We can see them immediately. So as you can see, like this one here, this International 9900i day cab, that's pretty cool looking. This red one, little tiny red one. These ones all look similar, sort of similar. But again, in American Truck Simulator, I haven't gone far in this one. I'm mostly playing Euro Truck Simulator just because I'm in Europe, so kind of makes a little bit more sense. And driving on the other side of the road, I'd be more familiar with the geography of the place, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. And then the third thing that's different is the radio. So you can use a music player. You can use your own music that's on your computer in the game, which is fucking amazing. If you were a music person, if you have a lot of music on your computer. Failing that, there is a radio stream, so you can update that from the internet. It gets a list of these radio stations that are on websites, and you can have your pick from all different types of genres. Easy listening, soul, hip hop. You can have a police broadcast. What? Just crazy. We go here, for instance. Is he gonna play it? You know what? Let's update. There we go. Okay, so this news station might actually be off right now, depending on the time zone. Um, so so yeah, this is a genuine radio station. Um, and I'm not going to be playing much of the music here, just purely because YouTube, DMCA, all that sort of stuff. But it plays some real fucking bangers, genuine music, and I think I've heard maybe one or two sort of like commercials total. In Euro Truck Simulator, every time you click a radio station, it has to play an ad. It's not a commercial in within the radio. It plays an ad from the website before it plays the radio station, and that drives me insane. Especially if you're listening to a radio station, they put on a shit song, you have to switch, you have to listen to an ad, and then you listen to the radio station. So you can't tell what's on the radio station until you listen to an ad. Real fucking annoying. So American Truck Simulator does actually beat Euro Truck Simulator on that. Just the radio just so much better. And there's a bunch of other stuff that we'll talk about. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pick something so we can drive and we can chat. Let's go to San Francisco. Why not? Oh, and all of these loading screens contain pictures of other players, screenshots that other players have picked up, and then they upload it to their World of Trucks account online, and then everyone else can see those, which I love. It's nice. Wrong way. You know what? This is easier. So sometimes changing the camera angle is much easier. There we go. Because you get confused when you're going in reverse and using the mirrors because everything's backwards, obviously. And we're just gonna follow our GPS. We're going out this way first. Pretty sure that's the live cattle we brought here before. I have to remember which side of the road I'm driving on here. I think it's this side. It is. It's this side. So we're out in the middle of nowhere, so there's tractors and stuff. We want to pay attention to stop signs because those cars, that one like right there, those motherfuckers just drive right into you. Not a care in the world. And there's different ways you can play with the simulation as well. You can turn off certain things, like if you notice, actually wrong button. Don't know why that's loading again. I can turn off the mirrors in case I don't want to use them and I want to use the real mirrors that are on the truck. So you can see from my mouse here, if I want to use the real mirrors to really kind of use those instead, um, that's pretty handy. You can also turn off the GPS. You can use the GPS that's on the dashboard there, um, but you also don't have to use that, though I would recommend that unless you can remember exactly where you're going. But there are people that do things where they play a simulator game like this and they turn off all of the sort of help options and um, they be playing it where they have to listen to the radios like, oh, there's a crash on 995, so then they would drive away from, like, some people play this and other simulator games just in crazy amounts of detail that I never would. um, but this, I'm decently happy with this. I don't mind having a little bit of help with the GPS um, up there in the corner so we can actually see where we're going, and especially with the side mirrors being that much bigger, which I feel like is a little bit more realistic, you know? You could also use those mirrors, but again, um, you'd be constantly looking left and right. Whereas if you're driving in real life, it'd be way easier to look at those things. Alright, so we've got about 94 miles to go. That's not too bad. We have an estimated time that we'd end up at. So we have Wednesday, 5:41 a.m. That's the current time, and Wednesday 7:43 a.m. is the proposed time that we would reach our destination, based on the current speed that we're at. Um, there's also cruise control, so you don't have to hold down the button the entire way there. You can switch on cruise control and just relax and turn the vehicle as needed, which I like. And if you're playing this on a Steam Deck, there is also, well, there's an emergency brake, which you hit with the spacebar. But if you're on the Steam Deck, it's one of the back pedal buttons, which is so much handier. Emergency brake is when shit really goes tits up and someone's pulled out in front of you, because you can wreck your truck, and you don't want to wreck your truck. So we're not looking left and right here for these roads, because roads of equal importance, and we're faster, so if we get hit, we get hit. So yeah, you have your truck, which can take damage. You have your fuel, which you need to keep an eye on. And it's also the player character tends to get tired if you're driving all night. So you need to let them rest as well. Don't mind me. And the goal is you pick up a contract, you drive the shit to somewhere else in the States, you get your money. With your money, you can soup up your own truck, which can get really expensive. You can pay for repairs. You can also buy different trucks. You can buy multiple garages. So if you want to have a garage in Texas and a garage in San Francisco, you can. Okay, slow down here. Got to keep an eye on our speed and stuff like that. Oh yeah, because you can get tickets as well. Seriously, cops will come flying by and they'll do a little siren, wee wee, and you'll just be charged, just charged straight up, and it's a pain in the ass, especially if you're trying to get lots of money. So you want to at least attempt to follow the rules of the road. Um, Sometimes the AI is a bitch, and you'll just have cars driving right into you for no reason other than to wind you up. Toll ahead. Okay. Oh, and there's toll roads. We can go down the truck side. Cool. It's an e-toll. I can drive right through. Toll of $25 paid. Grand. Oh, that's nothing. We also have indicators on truck, which is pretty nice. That's... gotta turn, gotta turn, gotta turn. You can also do a photo mode, which is pretty cool. If we go here. And then we can keep that and upload it to the world of trucks and stuff like that. And it might show up in one of the loading screens, which would be cool. But yeah, you buy more garages, you hire drivers, and over time they make money, they do jobs for you, and eventually you're able to buy pretty much the entire fucking country. It's great. You find that there is a lot of detail. We'll just hop into photo mode just there for a second. Ooh, look at this big ass truck here. So as you can see, this one has a cab in the back for sleeping. Um, Big ass fucking whatever you call it on the front. Um, the the graphics on the people are a little bit shoddy, but honestly, you're not going to be looking at the people all that much. Um, that's a nice looking truck, and the locations, the effort that they put into the locations, I'm genuinely surprised. Like there's no reason for that boat to be that detailed. No need for it, but they did it anyway. And I'm guessing this is San Francisco or thereabouts. And you'll find that there'll be landmarks, and part of the game is to take screenshots of these famous places like Las Vegas and whatnot. Um, and it's pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Oh god damn, I'm down this little shithole again. I've delivered to this place about 5 times, and it's annoying me going around and around this area. Ooh, gotta slow down or we'll smash into the back of that. We're still going too fast right now. 34, 33. We can just let it slow down naturally. But yeah, if a cop was to drive by right now, we'd get a ticket for going too fast. And when you go down incline like this, you're definitely going to speed up, so we had to be careful there. And you can run red lights, which is mostly how I lose my money, because I get frustrated and impatient. But that's okay. I just beat my horn like a goddamn lunatic, and that usually solves everything. All right. Oh, we got ads coming up. I need to turn it on to where I can put the ads into my Stream Deck, so I don't have to tab out of games and whatnot. All right. So we're just slowing down a bit here. Turn on cruise control so we don't have to keep at it. We'll indicate to let that truck know we're pulling in here. Crash vehicle? You son of a bitch. We must have only tapped it, and yet still we got charged $700 that. What a prick. That was the only thing that affected it as well. So we won't get a perfect score just because of that. Everything else we did perfect on that drive. Little asshole. Alright. So, depending on how you park it, you'll also get more XP. We're not going to bother trying to pop it in backwards. It'll just drive us mad. So, normally I would, but... and also I find it's easier to change the camera angle like this for when you want to park. There we go. And what we get? So we got the base reward, we got proficiency bonus because we're level 7. Oh, look at that, we're just under level 8. So the longer you play the game, the more cash you're going to get from doing jobs. Fragile cargo bonus, that's we put our skill points into that, so we get extra money and extra XP for that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us out of here. It's a horrible little area. Alright. We're down by a dock, so there's lots of boats going beep beep. Job market. Oh yes, so there's different things. There's a quick job, which is they're usually it's just a job generated really quickly. It's usually doesn't pay very well. There's the freight market. This is usually the best way to get money. It's a lot more. The jobs are better. There's different types. It's not well. It's randomized and it's not. Cargo market is when you also have a trailer attached. That's a whole other part of the game. We're not going to get into that today. External contracts and external market. These are basically online jobs. So usually they'll have like get here within 17 hours like of real time. So you could start it tonight, go to bed, wake up, and then finish the job if you wanted. Whereas these are all offline, so you could drive for like 20 minutes and then go and then save the game and then turn it off, and it won't change anything. And then the final one is Convoy Browser. So Convoys is the online mode, so you can play with your friends. All 4 or 5 of you can um, join together, drive a convoy of trucks, doing the same jobs, doing different jobs, working together to make money. Up to 8, that's what it is. And there's a few different ones. The big boy toys join the number 1 convoy. Joining is required. 420 trucking. Cookie. Everyone welcome. Hillbilly Hauling. I like that. Hitman's Gimba. Hurry Lemon 97. Jeff's Gay. Capo server. And Wolfpack. Everyone welcome. So we're not gonna join these because who knows what these people are like. Actually, I'm just curious if we click on one, will we get some information there on the side? Fetching sessions. All right, let's go with Jeff's Gay. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, remember earlier I was saying there's different ways that you can play this game. They have traffic enabled, damage between players enabled, so you can smash into your friend. Service collisions disabled, so I'm not sure what that is. Hide players in no collision areas. Again, I'm not familiar with a lot of this stuff. Collisions while in menus enabled, so you can still get hit if you're in a menu, which is interesting. Force a speed limiter, so that's disabled. I'm guessing you can force people to stick to the right speed limits or something. Time zones enabled. Optional mods. Oh, and that's another thing. This game, American and Euro Truck Simulator, both have mods on top of it. DLC compatibility. So it's possible. So I've got Arizona and I've got Nevada. And it's possible that if they get a job in Idaho, I wouldn't be able to travel to Idaho with them. And I might be able to do a job in my area while they're off in Idaho and then they come back. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know. Haven't joined. Haven't tried. But it's cool that there's so much you can do with this game. So like cops and traffic lights and tickets, all that sort of stuff. You can turn that on. You can turn it off. Maybe you want the game to be a little bit harder. Maybe you want the game to be just chill and you just drive. You can do that as well. In fact, you don't even have to be doing these jobs. You can get XP just from driving around. It's called free driving or free play or something like that. And you don't have to pick up any trucks at all. Which again, it just adds more things to do. So let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go for something slightly longer. Maybe let's go south. We go to Arizona? Jesus Christ, that's far away. No, let's stay on the east coast or west coast. That's a tiny little area. Anything along the beach, lads? I only saw one so far. Okay. Alright, that's all the way down to the furthest possible point. It's a terrible job. You know what? Let's take that one. It's a little teeny tiny one. Let's take it. That's a pretty nice looking area. Alright. And looks like that is our trailer. Keep your horn for your missus. Look at this teeny tiny little thing. Away from there. Alright, where are we going with this? We we got a green light. We can turn. I really should have looked where we were going before we did that. Just because. And we're already over the speed limit. Usually in cities the speed limit is usually about 30. Alright, stay on cruise control so we don't have to keep watching our speed. It'll do it for us. God, it's so slow. So it's all the way over there. Okay. I guess that's what we'll do. Actually, that works out. Then we can go over here and we can get petrol and repair our truck, stuff like that. I'll show you how that looks then. Oh, look at that. So we had the green light to turn, but these guys drove out right in front of us. So sometimes you just have to deal with the AI like that, being a pain in the fucking arse. Hey, Genjo! How you doing? I'll be with you in just a second. I gotta get my big ass truck up this itty bitty incline. Oh shit, choppers! Oh. How you doing, Genjo? It has been a while. My god, the speed of this. The last time I saw you on, I think you were playing. Oh, there's that chopper. Was it Supermarket Simulator? I keep feeling like I keep missing you. Whenever you're streaming. Right. Perfect. We'll pause. Don't crash, you son of a bitch. I was on today playing Fallout 76. Oh, there you go. How are you finding 76? And let me guess, you watched the TV show, so you decided to jump into the online version, see if it was any good. Hey, we can go up to 50 now. Sweet. Farewell, San Francisco. We hardly knew ye. Oh! Nearly crashed. I am offended. I was playing 76 last year. Sorry. I played Fallout 3 when it came out. I played New Vegas and did I play Fallout? No, I didn't play Fallout 4. So I'm familiar with the Fallout series. They're decent. I was always more of a Skyrim fella. Give me my magic over my sci-fi guns. Pew pew. I'd rather cast a spell than throw a grenade, you know? Yes, Mr. Kitty Cat. He is slumped on my legs at the moment. And he keeps slipping, which means he keep... You son of a bitch. Look at that car in... Asshole car in the background. How dare he. Anyway, this cat keeps turning into jelly, and as he slides off, he uses his claws to dig into my leg, and I'm like, Yeah, the AI of the cars in this game can be a little bit hit and miss. They mostly hit. Dove back in before the show dropped. Smart. I'd taken a break for Final Fantasy 14. Oh, right. And what are you playing in 14? There we go. Do you have a main, or were you just messing about and trying 14 out? I can't remember. Swap back to 76 because 14 was boring the shit out of me. Alright. Don't trust these fucking cars. Don't trust them. Yeah, I will say, I played 14 for a while. I enjoyed it a lot. However, like fuck, I am paying for a subscription. And it's a big game. There's a lot. It's not like Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2, like, Guild Wars 2 is easy. It's a very easy game. Final Fantasy 14 can be very complicated. Like, when it comes to raids and stuff like that, there is so much going on. Like, I'm surprised that anyone can play that game sometimes. It's definitely a skill. Definitely a skill. Come on. Fuck you, you stupid red prick. I even have digital road rage. Fuck's sake. Alright. Not parking that backwards. Yeah, I'll park it there. Just watching my corners, make sure my truck isn't going to, my trailer isn't going to get trashed. And a bit of a reverse. Come on, you prick. There we go. Swish. This game looks like it'd be hilarious and stressful. It's great. I can't believe how much fun I'm having playing both the American Truck Simulator and the Euro Truck Simulator. I'm playing a lot more of Euro Truck Simulator because I'm Irish, you know. I know the geography. There's a switch between kilometers and miles per hour. There's, depending on what country you're in, you're driving on this side of the road or that side of the road. So yeah, they're fun. They're both essentially both the same game, but different areas of the world, really. So if we pop out here, we have most of the West Coast. The DLC is basically entire different states. There's Texas over there, big fucking weird looking yoke. And any of the states that are in black, they have not added to the game at all. But these ones are most likely DLC that I just don't own. But it's cool. It's really, really cool. I was saying earlier as well that the radio in American Truck Simulator is so good. It's so good. You can have your own music, or you can have internet radio, and so you're getting real radio stations. You're getting real news. I was playing this the other day, and it was talking about a thing that happened in the States. Oh, and as you level up, you get different kind of things you can change about your truck and stuff, which is cool. But yeah, it's a little bit surreal in that way. Alright, so we did that teeny tiny little job just because it was around the corner. Now we're gonna go for a long haul. Actually, we're gonna go for a long haul in a minute. I want to make sure our truck is fully repaired and we got gas and all that shit. Alright, so where was this? Better zoom back in. Okay, out around this corner and across. Um, don't trust anyone behind the wheel of anything. Yeah, seriously. I mean, you can trust me with your dog, your kids, your house. Don't trust me with a car. Absolutely not. Driving a car is like working retail. It'd be fantastic if it wasn't for all these fucking people. Um, I don't mind something to a game if it can make me laugh, have some fun. Uh, 14 was complicated, dry, and irritating. Jesus Christ. Dry. Um, oh, you mean like in the sense of everything was all dour and serious all the time? Yeah, I can attest to that. That's a fair criticism. Though I will say, it's a criticism for some and a draw for others. Some people really, really like when a game is like totally dead serious, and sometimes you just want to have. Sometimes you just want to play a game with fart jokes, you know? Fuck it. Um, Digital road rage is real. I was playing GTA 5 a few weeks back and cursed on every car in my way. That's because the AI drives it right into you. Drives me up the fucking wall. How do you get into your shithole? There it is. Couldn't see it on the map. Faster, faster, faster. There we go. Alright. um, so we've taken some small bit of damage here. We've also taken some heavy wear just from driving around. Um, Service recommendations is just to repair. So this is nothing, this is repair, and this is replace. Replacing is very expensive. So we're not going to do that. And just to show you. Now it would cost us 10,000 in total. Um, because what you do is you sell the old, like, let's say we take out the engine, you sell the old engine and you buy a new one. So if we sell it for 20,000 and buy it for 30, we only spent 10k, you know. Basic math. And you know what? 10,000 is actually not that bad. Truck damage is 91,000, but we're only spending 10,000. Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got a solid, decent truck. Um, and there's also permanent wear over time. But fuck it. Cool, I'll pay that. And I'm gonna stop the engine, have a little nap. And in this version, like the American Truck Simulator, I have a single driver who's leveled up now. Actually, I'll go take a look at him. Boom, 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 boom. Driver manager. There's a smug head on this bitch. Alright. So we have him set to balance, so over time there's different things. You get more XP and money for doing long hauls, more XP and stuff for doing I don't know, what is it, quality items, you know, fragile items. There's level up for getting stuff done on a faster time, so you might be under pressure to get a truck to a destination on time, so you might have to skip sleeping, you might have to speed, but you get more cash for it, which again is pretty cool. And last one is eco driving, which is you use less fuel, so fuck that. Um, but anyway, so he's driving this truck down here. Actually, you know what? My big stupid head is blocking it entirely. It's it's a nice truck. Um, there it is. That's the truck we got. It's pretty nice. Um, I'll probably check it out soon. Yeah, yeah, do. It goes on sale often, both American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, and there's a bunch of DLC, which some of it is a different state or country to drive in, and then there's also some other stuff, like 50 cent for some fuzzy dice, something shit like that. Um, but relatively, I think I've spent about maybe $10 in total on both games because the sales on them are like 50 to 90% off. It's amazing. So yeah, I didn't think I'd like these games. I bought them as a joke, and I fucking love them. I'm sickened. Uh, yes, dour, serious, just not my style. As you know, I'm way too crass and foolish for dour. Yep. Hang on. My stream deck is very, very slow recently. There you go. There you go, Jen. uh, I felt like streaming it wasn't for me. I couldn't hide my impatience or general dislike for the game. Jesus. Oh, you redeemed a hydrate, and I will take care of that. Yeah. I needed that. Thank you. Totally forgot about it. But yeah, I totally get you. Sometimes you just want to play something not serious at all. All right. Now, what did we say? We wanted something down the coast, right? Oh, that yes, perfect. You know what? 20 grand. We've got 16 genuine real life hours to do it. Yeah, let's go do it. So, a player called Hogen83 actually took that screenshot, which is pretty cool. Make sure our lights are on because we can get fined for not using lights. Um, hold up. Where is? Are you serious? Back down this fuck. I genuinely hate this little turn area. Ah, back and forth around it. Mm. Okay, I'll be just fucking happy to get out of San Francisco based on that one fucking turn. So yeah, we don't have the radio in the game playing because it pulls from internet radio and they play actual songs. Oh, I gotta go up here. Um, and I don't need YouTube trying to DMCA me or Twitch. Don't need that. Don't want it. But if you're playing this game just by yourself at home, the you can use your own music, which are on your computer, which is great. Um, especially if you're uh, one of these people that has like tons and tons of music. Shitballs. Out of my way, out of my way. Ito, I don't have to stop, thank you. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Yeah, we fucking made it. Whew. Okay. But yeah, so there's the internet radio. It plays real songs, genuine radio stations. Um, you can hear you could listen to the news if you wanted. Um, It's weird how much content is in both of these games. Oh, now we get to see San Fran by nighttime. We'll just do a pause there. Oh, bit of fog. Can't really get a good shot. Ah well, it's fine. But yeah, I hate driving down this ring around a rosy thing here. Oh, now they're in better. They were a little bit pixelated there a minute ago. Oh fuck it, I don't care. But it is cool. Hang on, is that the Nakatomi building? No. Nakatomi Plaza was on the Fox studio, if I remember right. I think so. I'd have to go check. Okay. Too many cars around us, we'll end up crashing into them if we don't stick by the speed limit. Bullshit. Get out of the fucking way. So I'm in the wrong lane here, but I don't give a shit. There we go. We're good. Okay. Can't believe I had to drive all the way back down here to this little crap hole. But yeah, eventually we can upgrade our cab to have like lights inside of it and shit like that. Which again doesn't sound cool, but it is. It's horrendous that I'm excited to see this sort of shit that I can put inside the cab. It makes no sense. It's just a really well built game. Alright. Hey! Look, now we're picking up this one. Alright, cool. We are driving 338 miles, which I don't think is a lot. I mean, how long is a piece of string, you know? At least in Europe, I know how long a kilometer is. So yeah, let's see. Driving down here, nothing. Jesus Christ, there ain't shit for miles. I might run out of gas. How is there not a gas station anywhere down here? I have to drive off the road to get one. That's a load of nonsense. Alright, fuck it. If we... You know what? Let's mark that. Let's go get some gas. We don't want to pass a red light, otherwise we'll get a fine. Come on. That's a nice truck. Hey, green light. And people will still drive right into the side of us, so we have to be careful. Oh, goddamn traffic. So we're technically blocking the road here, but fuck them. This ain't a real car, we don't need to care about it. Ugh, we'd have to drive down that road in order to unlock that area. So you can explore the map as well, which, as you can imagine, America's pretty big. So that'll take time. Ooh, make sure we don't hit that fence. Oh, red light. Shit. I haven't gotten used to that. Okay, so about there. If there's a line at all. Oh, green light. Well, yeah, this game is great. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it's just fun to play. It keeps your brain active. You're actually genuinely looking at the road. You want to play it correctly because you get penalized hard if you fuck up. But it never feels... Well, no. It almost never feels like it's your fault if something bad happens. Or sorry, no, the other way around. If you fuck up, it's your fault. Except for one thing, which is the AI of the cars that will sometimes just plow right into you and fuck them. But other than that, if you fuck up, it's all on you, and I like that. You're not being penalized for no reason at all, except for that one time, which is the cars. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Is that like a slogan for the turtles? You know, like, go green, kids, or something like that? You know, like Michelangelo had Cowabunga. I feel like they had something, you know, like Let's Go Green Team or something. Oh yeah. We're learning how to drive. Oh, we're learning with this truck. Oh yeah, there's probably fucking trams in San Francisco. Oh, don't you turn red, you bitch. A little bit over. Oh, not quite. We're fucking getting the hang of this shit. Okay, so those X's over there, that just means that's another road. But it could be pedestrian only roads, so we can't drive down it with our trucks, or it could be if there's DLC in that direction, we wouldn't be able to enter. Just stuff like that. Hey, cocktail bar. That's probably a real cocktail bar as well. Oh, you little bastard. I did not see him driving up the side of me. You little fuck you. And we got charged for running a red light because we were getting that little arsehole. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Let's fuel up for the drive down the countryside. Yeah, it does feel sort of quiet. Just because we don't have the radio playing, but at the same time I don't know, it is relaxing. I don't know if anyone drives at night, but son of a bitch, red fucking light. Oh, oh, oh. We're actually, when we park, we were falling backwards, so I have to keep moving forward just a little bit. So that's interesting. I didn't know that. We actually start to fall backwards, especially with the weight of the trailer. The weight of the trailer actually does have an effect on the vehicle and how it moves. Like, they really thought of fucking everything. Stop. No, we're good. We slowed down a little. That's good enough, right? Right. If I let go here. Yeah. I'll go around the corner. Oh, I should have drove in there. Shit. Oh well. Another red light. I can't wait to get out onto the open road so we don't have to deal with all these fucking red lights. Whenever you go into a city, it's always red light after red light after red light. Oh, I'm sorry, are we in your way? Frick. There's a fucking limo. Wasn't expecting that. Yes, Mr. Cat? Oh, you're just getting comfy. Okay. Another red light. And turn green just in time. You know what? I'm curious about if we put on just radio.
I've been trying to figure this out for some time. Thayer Labielle is with the Collective, which advocates for women in sports, and recently did an audit of the
There we go.
athlete pay
This is
gap.
genuine
What we
American
found was
radio.
that women athletes make 21 times less than men athletes on the field of play. That's on average. In professional basketball,
Another
it's worse.
red lights.
Women
My
make
God.
108 times less than their counterparts in the NBA. And of course, the NBA is 50 years older than the WNBA. It brings in billions more in revenue. But Labielle says the forces behind those disparities are entrenched.
Okay. So they're talking about women's basketball.
But in order to get the eyeballs, you need to get the dollars.
I think you guys should be able to hear it anyway.
For decades, sports media
If you can't hear the radio, let me know. I'll turn it up.
gatekeepers, says Alicia Jessup, who studies the business of sports at Pepperdine.
If you look at who the decision makers are, they tend to be middle-aged white men.
Men who long
middle-aged white men.
sports.
The only predator to kill a bear.
Sports journalists. But now,
Technology, streaming, and social media, what it has done is it's democratized media.
athletes and teams can market directly to fans, who can watch and engage with women's sports more easily than ever. But Jessup says there's a lingering investment problem.
For so long, women's sport has been treated like a charity case or a side project.
Investors might put a small amount of money behind an athlete or a league.
Yeah, there's a taxi behind us. I'm not going to turn back around.
Jessup says leaders in this space don't need to play scared.
What that means is you place your financial bet, but then you double down on it by spending appropriately on marketing and promotion so
Another
that your
red light.
investment can make significant gains.
As soon as we get out in the open road, we're just going to be flying.
Jessup guesses we're years out from the Caitlin Clarks of the world making multi-million-dollar salaries. But the true fandom and star power around Clark and others in this highly anticipated working class could help move things along.
I tell you what a great time to be a fan of women's basketball.
Keitra Armstrong is a professor of sport management at the University of Michigan. She's also lived
Michigan.
women's sports for decades and watched critics
Stay green, motherfucker.
women athletes for revenue shortfalls and their low salaries.
There was a time that people thought, yes, women's sports is an inferior version. The media records tell us that's not the case.
Armstrong
All right.
hopes this wave of
We're
fan
nearly
interest
out of the
will put
city.
that conversation to bed.
Still on 35. There we go. 30 miles per hour. For now. Oh yeah, so this is another thing that happens. Every so often there'll be roadworks, or there'll be a car crash or something, which is pretty cool. Oh, we can go up to 40. And because the game is a simulator, you can turn that up. You can have it happen more often, less often, not at all. Same with weather, you can do the same thing. You can turn weather off. Cool, we're up to 50. Hell yeah, we're on the open road. Let's get our rig up to 50 miles per hour, and then we'll turn on cruise. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Cruise control. Oh shit, now we're up to 55? Hell yeah. Alright. Guess we're going just a little bit faster. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the radio. Ah.
And by the Peter G. Peterson Foundation, a nonpartisan organization dedicated to raising awareness and accelerating action.
We didn't turn it up high enough.
Challenges to build a brighter economic future for the next generation. Learn more at pgpf.org.
53, 54, 55. Cruise control.
I'm Grayson Wheeler, KOSU's water reporter. Stream the latest local headlines on our daily news podcast, the KOSU Daily. Don't let the news just float on by.
So yeah, if we had regular radio on, the music would definitely trigger DMCA. But if you are playing it while not streaming, it's so good. The radio stations are fantastic. Ah shit, we're gonna have to slow down here. Roadworks ahead.
Or stream us on the brand new NPR app.
35, 35, you son of a bitch.
Registration is open for online and in-person summer classes in Stillwater, Green Country, OKC, and Bartlesville.
back up to 55. We just had to slow down for that one little area. Jerk.
This is Marketplace. I'm Kristen Schwab. Americans, generally speaking,
Kristen
built up a
Schwab.
pretty good cash cushion during the pandemic. Economists at the San Francisco Fed found that by August of 2021, we collectively saved up to $2 trillion more than we would have had there been no pandemic. But now those very economists say all the extra savings are gone. So where did all of it go? Marketplace's Kaylee Wells talked to some economists about how they spent their savings and where everyone else's might have went.
Preston Moy earned his PhD during the pandemic. He was dipping into savings, and the stimulus checks he got kept him from dipping too far.
It really helped me out. I probably spent it on takeaway food when I was writing my dissertation.
Now he's a senior economist at Employ America, and he says smaller savings
There we
accounts
go.
aren't as worrisome for consumer spending as they sound, because there's an even more important factor here: wages.
And the fact that labor income growth is still strong, employment is still strong.
I know at this point in life I'm definitely an adult because I'm actually listening to the radio going, yeah, the economy, wages, it's interesting. And it is interesting to me, and I'm like, fuck, I'm an adult. Boo.
Those debt payments are going to start to bite a bit more and kind of continue to take a chunk out of the disposable income that households have.
It doesn't look like we're actually going that fast.
I bought a car.
He says that's a good reminder of the fact that savings
what's going on here?
Indicator of wealth here.
Right.
A lot of households like his use their money
So
to
if we
buy
stick our heads out, it's
cars
fucking
and
loud.
houses. And that was thanks to
A low interest rate environment and some influx of cash and financial support. At the
Gorgeous.
beginning of the pandemic.
Like, this
those
is
assets
actually
allow people
gorgeous
to
looking.
feel wealthier even as their savings dwindle. And Abdul Rahman and his co-authors say the wealthier people feel.
But yeah,
the more likely they
if
are
someone
to
stepped
spend.
out in front of that truck,
I'm Katie Wells for
they'd be
Marketplace.
dead. That's going way too fast. But from the inside, it actually doesn't look like it's going that fast at all, which is crazy to me.
General Electric has been a big piece of American business for 100
But yeah, this game is super chill, so relaxing.
Remember all of the industries the company has touched. It's made televisions and light bulbs and has even provided home mortgages. But that is the past, because GE is entering a new phase. Last month, it split into 3 separate companies: a wind power business, an aerospace firm, and a healthcare company. Marketplace's Sabri Benishore looks back
65, huh? 65. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Oh wait, was that said 65, right?
1877. The original recording was destroyed, but Edison re-recorded it decades later.
Mary had a little lamb and she was quite a soul, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
5 years after inventing the phonograph, in 1892, one of Thomas Edison's companies merged
Thomas
with another
Edison.
company to form General Electric. It wasn't actually Edison's idea. It was J.P. Morgan's, the original J.P.
Well,
Morgan.
Edison was a hack. None of his ideas were his. He stole them off everyone else.
You have to think of it as
Was it either the
Microsoft,
telephone or a light
Google,
bulb was
Apple,
invented by someone else years earlier, but they never tried to market it or anything like that, and then Edison came along and went, I invented this, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, man.
10s and 1920s, it quickly became a powerhouse of invention, innovation.
GE inventors developed radio broadcasts and an electric car. In the 20s, GE got into home appliances. By the 60s,
Maybe you saw a road sign saying like Route 65 or something. I don't know.
It also got into the credit business.
It had started during the Depression to help people buy GE products that they couldn't otherwise afford.
By the middle of the 20th century, GE became seen as ubiquitous because it was.
At General Electric,
General Motors.
GE had a long and intense history with unions from the beginning, and its desire to escape unions helped drive the company in 1936
Fuck that.
to move its computing department
People that are getting screwed around should always join a union. Like, I don't know if anyone's been watching, but Activision Blizzard let go a bunch of game companies there the other day, and game developers absolutely need to unionize. Redfall was like a vampire battle royale type thing. Totally shit game, shit concept, shit idea, and when it came out, it was also shit. But you know, they spend the year saying, "Oh yeah, this game is going to be around for a long time." People 10 years from now won't recall these launch issue problems. Yes, they will, because that's how video game news works. It keeps track of everything. But yeah, and then a week or a month later, Activision just goes, yeah, no, that's gone. So not only do they have to, like the developers, Arcane, was it Arcane? I think so. Not only do they have to go back on their word saying, oh yeah, it'll be served for years, which makes them look like idiots, even though it's very clearly not their decision. But then they also have to figure out how to, pardon me, how they have to give, well, not give back money, because they ain't going to give back money. Basically, the people that paid a lot more money than others, and we're still waiting on rewards, launch rewards. They now have to offer them something to sort of pay them back in a way, but without actually giving them money. Like the goal is to keep the money. That's very clear. The goal is to keep the money, but also give them back, give them something so they don't complain too much. When in reality, those players should be suing Activision Blizzard. Then again, with the way Activision is at the moment, when you sign up for these games, when you buy them, before you can play them, you have to accept an EULA, and in those terms of service is always going to be you void your own right to you void your own right to do a class action lawsuit, and you must agree to arbitration. And you agree to that before you've even played the game. You've no idea what the game is going to be like, and you're already voiding your rights, which personally I find very unethical. Oh, you little bastards.
One of those kids actually happens to be my stepdad, which is how I know that nearly 60 years later, Mary is still ordering ice cream, frozen food, and meals.
Can I get through these little bastards?
Thursday morning in Vermilion, South Dakota, it's time for another delivery.
Yeah, we're good.
Nate O'Grady lets himself in and takes a seat at Mary's kitchen table. He's our delivery man now.
We have time to sit and talk.
All right.
He says his favorite
So yeah,
part of the job is getting
these big corporations, they do not give a fuck about the player. Hell, they don't give a fuck about their own staff. So, yeah, fuck them. Fuck Activision Blizzard.
Mary says it's the great service that's kept her buying from Schwann's.
Always try and support smaller game studios, indie developers. They're not always going to be perfect either, but people like Bobby Kotick putting money into their yachts. Fuck 'em.
Some customers, including Mary, didn't take much notice.
When did they do that?
The new name is inspired by the unmistakable trucks, according to Bernardo Santana, the company's CEO.
Oh, we have an ad coming up. We should probably play that so we don't have to look for at least an hour.
Comes as Yellow contends with a much different market than when the company started in 1952.
Turn this corner.
Its main competitors used to be local family-owned shops. Now online giants like
Actually, you know what? I think I might take a quick 2-minute break myself. Just stretch my legs because I have a big fat cat sitting on me. And
after announcing its new name, Yellow made another change. It cut 750 employees and closed 90 delivery centers. Santana
he's very
says
chill.
It's to keep up with
But
technology and a more
yeah,
competitive
I'm going to stretch my legs and I'm going to take an ad break. So I'll see you in a minute, folks. And be right back. And we're back in like 10 seconds or so.
Support for KOSU comes from Bob Moore Subaru in Oklahoma City. Locally owned and
So yeah,
operated full line of new Subarus
this game,
and partnering with
I'm
Oklahoma
loving it.
Children's Hospital to help children and families.
Both American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. So they're often abbreviated as ATS and ETS. But both of them are just, they're so chill. This is a very relaxing game, and not so relaxing that you're kind of falling asleep, but I can definitely see that happen too.
From 5 to 10, right here on KOSU.
I'm Mary Louise Kelly. You may have heard that prices for used vehicles are up. Well, I bring this up because
Vehicles?
that car
Used
charged
vehicles. It's pronounced vehicles.
today as a donation than it was even a few months ago. So if you don't need it anymore, or if it's going to be too expensive to
Yeah, that says 65. Speed limit is 65. Alright. So I'm guessing between 55 and 65. I wasn't crazy. I did see 65. Ah, you crashed. I think. Oh god.
What the Israeli military is going to do, how long a ceasefire might last. But on top of that, you have these.
So yeah, there's different control methods as well. You can play with a keyboard, obviously, and there are people that play games with keyboards, like Sneevil playing Resident Evil, like Resi Remake with a keyboard is insane to me. But I'm playing with a controller because it's just easier. And plus, because I'm playing a lot of ETS on the Steam Deck, I'm getting used to the controller controls more, so it just kind of makes sense to stick with the controller.
Chris Murphy, a Democrat, said Israel's 7-month-long war with Hamas could destabilize the region even more.
Mr. Secretary, you've said today that Israel has the right to defend itself. The United States
But yeah, you can play this game with different things like a foot pedal or a steering wheel or something like that, which I like. You know.
Attacks will occur, then it is not an effective strategy.
U.S. officials have warned that a ground assault on Rafah would put more civilians at risk.
Okay.
Houston's police chief has retired amid a
Oh dang, we're gonna need to head to bed soon with our character.
Houston Public Media, Lucio Vasquez reports.
Troy Finner's sudden retirement late Tuesday comes during an
Oh shit, is that the sea?
how the department managed to shelve more than 260,000 unreviewed incident reports. That includes more than
Hey, yeah, my friend, my buddy. How you doing, mate?
just days later after new information came to light, including
I decided to do a surprise stream, a little bit later than usual, but good morning to you. I hope you had a wonderful breakfast.
and it was not easy. An executive
Most important meal of the day.
was the department's acting chief. For NPR News, I'm Lucio
This
Vasquez in Houston.
American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator,
You're listening to NPR News.
there is no reason that I should be enjoying these games as much as I am. I highly recommend them.
And we're giving away tickets to see him there live.
So this is my truck.
And find contest rules.
Oh, that's a good screenshot. So we can also keep these screenshots and upload them to our World of Trucks online profile. And other players can see those screenshots and
I'm Katie Hallam. One is dead and another person is still missing in tornado-ravaged Barnsdall.
Oh
even
no,
as Governor Kevin
tornadoes.
toured the area Tuesday afternoon. State Impact's Logan Layden has this update.
And take that too.
Media in Barnsdall, noting preliminary
All right.
assessments show EF4 level damage from that twister.
So yeah, these games are so good. I'm mostly playing a lot of Euro Truck Simulator, but that's just because I'm more familiar with Europe than I am with America. I'm having my coffee. Nice. Let me just pause there. Give you a little shout out. Right, don't crash, motherfucker. All right, we're good. There we go. Yacht. And oh, you're playing Abe's Odyssey. Beautiful. I popped into somebody's stream earlier before I went on, and they were playing Oddworld Abe's Odyssey Remastered, and I was like, yeah. I played a lot of Abe's Odyssey growing up, and it's a tough game. It's a very frustrating game. Okay, we got 35 miles to go. Our character also needs to sleep, but I think we can push on through. We can make it. Oh,
To read
oh,
more about this
speed
Georgia
limit
Open
change.
Ecology Project, visit kosu.org.
There we
I'm
go.
Katie Hallam with All Things Considered right
So we're listening to the radio at the moment in game. You can play your own music. That's on your computer, which is awesome. Or you can download radio stations from internet radio stations within the game. And we're currently listening to a genuine, bona fide American radio station. I'm not going to be playing any of the music radio stations, just because DMCA, you know yourself. Hey, we're back up to 55. Sweet. But yeah, this game is it's relaxing, but it keeps you like focused on the road, focused on your mirrors, trying to remember where you're going, what you're doing, and there's just so much to play around with in this game. So many different aspects to it, which is just so cool. Alright, we're going to Bakersfield. Hell yeah. I love Oddworld, although it is shockingly tough. Good old American radio station.
Michael, I want to start with what feels like a pretty dizzying.
Have you played Oddworld before? Or is it your first time yet?
Well, over the weekend, there was an intense round of negotiations in an effort backed by the United States.
Jeez, I wonder what a speed run of Abe's Odyssey would be like.
And for a few hours on Monday,
I wouldn't do it. I don't speed run any games, but I'm sure there's somebody insane out there that's done that. I played it since I was a kid and occasionally revisit the OGs. Nice, nice. Yeah, they are fun. You know the levels with Elam, like Abe's sort of weird horse character. I love those levels because you can green light as you run, like make Elam run along the road like do 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 do, and then if you forget, and sorry, we're looking at railroad crossing, and then if you forget to jump, you'll just go do 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 do. And even as a kid, it just made me laugh my bollocks off. Yellow light. Shit.
And the reason that's so important is not just
We're sort of taking up 2 lanes. It's fine.
But a ceasefire also
technically we're in the wrong lane anyway, but whatever.
one that involves Israel and its Arab neighbors and the Palestinians, and would have
Speed running Oddworld, that isn't. Yeah, you know somebody's done it. You know they have.
It would reshape Israel's relationship with its Arab neighbors, principally Saudi Arabia.
But yeah, I was gonna make Elam, his scream as he fell down a pit. I was gonna make that a sound alert here, but I couldn't bring myself to play Oddworld again. I was like, no, I'll get so mad playing that game. Come on.
And President Biden was looking to build on something that President Trump had done, which was
oh well, that's not us on the train. Train back there. It's green yet? Hey, it's green. Sweet. But yeah, maybe if I play Oddworld again, I'll get that sound file. But it's a lot of effort. You need a lot of patience with Oddworld to test you for real. It does. Like you are one of the chillest folks around, and if you get frustrated with it, like that's saying something. Hey, we arrived.
Arabia. The Saudis have made
do we
clear
want to
that they
do it
want to
that
do
way?
this and that they're ready to do this. They weren't ready to do it in the Trump years. But Mohammed bin Salman,
That's
the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, has made clear he wants to do it now.
no,
So
we got to
this
go
kind of
around and
triangular
around.
deal began to take shape before October 7th,
Yeah,
in which the U.S.,
we
Israel,
go
and
with the
Saudi
middle.
Arabia would enter this three-way agreement in which everyone would get something that they wanted.
Because otherwise we'd have to get around that corner and parked on the opposite side of this, and that's really tough to do.
Which is Saudi Arabia, of course. It makes Israel feel safer and more secure, and it comes with benefits like economic ties and travel and tourism. And Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been very open, at least before October 7th, that this was his highest diplomatic and foreign policy priority. For the Saudis, the rationale is similar when it comes to Israel. They think that it will bring stability. They like having a more explicitly close ally against Iran. There are economic and cultural benefits. Saudi Arabia is opening itself up in general, encouraging more tourism. But I think that what's most important to the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman,
There we go. There we go.
a security agreement whose details have always been a little bit vague, but I think essentially
There's the train.
reliable arms supplies from the United States that are not going to be cut off or paused on a whim, as he felt happened when President Biden stopped arms deliveries in 2021 because of how Saudi was conducting its war in Yemen. The Saudis were furious about that.
Come
Saudi
on,
Arabia
come on,
also
come on,
wants to
come on.
start a domestic nuclear power program. They are planning for a very long-term future, possibly a post-oil future, and they need help getting the nuclear program off the ground. Now, those are big asks for the U.S., but from the perspective of President Biden, there are
Come
some very
on.
enticing things about this possible.
So yeah, the parking
One is
is
that it will
can be really tricky.
more stability in the region. The U.S. also wants to have a strong relationship with Saudi Arabia. You know, despite the anger at Mohammed bin Salman over the murder of the Saudi dissident Jamal Khashoggi,
Yeah, poor
the
Khashoggi.
Biden administration recognizes that given
There
the
we go.
Saudis'
We got it.
control
We got it. We're good.
over
We're a
global
little bit off,
operation
but it's
and
fine. We don't lose any points for not getting it perfect. As long as it turned green, we're good.
worried about
Hey, Emperor! How you doing, buddy? What's happening with Israel now? It's a nightmare, and Bibi Netanyahu's a prick. That's pretty much it.
This was a win-win-win on a military economic.
Yes. Oh yeah. So this Emperor, this is actually in the game right now. We are listening to genuine news stations from America. We could play some music, but DMCA. So this game, you can use your own music, which is perfect, or you can use a radio stream. It downloads some radio streams, you update it from the internet, and you can play all these different things. So we were driving at night for this current mission that we're doing, and it was kind of quiet, so we decided to put on the radio.
And for years, Saudi Arabia has said that Israel must give the Palestinians a state if there's going to be a normal relationship between Israel and Saudi Arabia. Now the Palestinians see the Saudis in discussions with the U.S. and Israel about a normalization agreement.
Let me see.
And it was a nightmare scenario.
Let's try.
Sticking up for the prosecution, Jeffrey Toobin.
Oh man! Well, it's nice to see him
Hey,
sticking it up for someone besides his coworkers. Good night, everybody.
What?
Yeah. But hey, look, I want to give you.
All right.
I got three brief examples of what
But
talking
Emperor,
about.
you should totally check out Yat in the Hat. He is amazing. He has the best stream alerts and emojis and redeems on Twitch.
When you hear the word "she told him," what's the first thing you think of? Hearsay.
Yep.
Yeah, we love Yat here. Yat's
They're
amazing.
having people testify. Well, what was
Hey, Dead Ringer, welcome in. I decided I'd do a surprise stream, and we're playing Yeehaw American Truck Simulator.
Karen McDougal, we're just showing a pattern of
Oh no, yeah. Thank you. You're one of the funnest people on Twitch, and it's great that you're here. And also, go check out Dead Ringer Cos, because the cosplay. And oh, I just said so Dead Ringer Cos. So tell me, how is your day? It's fucking intense. No, how am I still misspelling this? Goddamn. All right, there we go. So did you
precedent? You're changing it in a way that really does need.
did you lose your patience with Heather, or did you get to save point or whatnot that you need to do?
The fact remains the case shouldn't have been brought.
Right, we are down to.
You know, there's 2 attorneys on the jury, and my hope is that those are ethical attorneys, unlike
Hey, we're down to LA.
with the judge and the prosecutors.
Yeah.
And they
Will we drive down to Carlsbad? I don't know who Carl is, but he sounds bad.
Yeah, if there's one legitimate juror, the case is already over. Like if there's just one. I mean, because you understand, Michael Cohen has no credibility, and she, whatever you thought she had, she gave away the minute she got on the stand and said she hated him. That's a woman there with a motive. And we already have a district attorney
Let's go
who
here.
ran on convicting the guy, and then we have the Frankenstein charge of tying a misdemeanor to a federal crime that's not listed. How the hell can you have
talking
a
about Trump.
judicial system?
Hopefully he does not get away with it.
If you're being
Prick.
prosecuted for a crime that isn't listed in the court case, I mean, that's essentially me sending you to jail for something you did in my dream. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, and how about them saying, well, we're
This
not
guy's
going
an
to tell
idiot.
Trump's attorneys who's going to be on the stand
Come on.
process.
None of it. It's
Gonna get a
all out the
fucking
window.
red light.
It really is like this is embarrassing. This is
We've
a
gotten
trial
like
that belongs
20
in, like,
red
a
lights in a
burlesque
row.
club,
It's a
where
nightmare.
someone's gonna get spanked at the end. Kevin, brilliant analysis as always. I don't need you to build on my burlesque analogy. Have a great day. There goes the great Kevin. But listen, Kevin's spot on.
There's
man.
another train. Oh no, that's the train we just passed earlier.
Say this, who's the sharpest legal analyst working in television. There's no one in his class. Okay, the people over at CNN know I am giving them credit. The people at MSNBC, I'm giving them credit because I don't get on the radio to just sell hate and get you mad at the other side all day. Okay, this is what the late great Rush Limbaugh would describe as a random act of journalism. Sometimes the members of what he called the drive-bys in the media,
Quoting Rush Limbaugh. Yeah, you're totally not biased or anything.
about a story and actually look into a truthful angle instead of just reporting to the confirmation bias of the consumer, which is the normal expectation for the media.
I think we can turn here. It just turned red. Fuck it. Let's go.
The White House is dealing with the press is terrible.
We were already out over the line. It's fine. We didn't get charged. We didn't get a ticket.
Our job is not to get Biden reelected. Now, to be clear, they do look at that as their job. They do want to get Democrats elected. But what they realize is if they don't call Biden out now, they won't be able to get him reelected in November.
I'll
They
listen to
have
this
to convince
dumbass.
a few more people that they're impartial.
Spoken words in human history to be recorded and replayed were from a nursery rhyme recited by Thomas Edison in 1877. The original recording was destroyed, but Edison re-recorded it decades later.
Hey, we already listened to this. What the heck?
5 years after inventing the phonograph, in 1892, one of Thomas Edison's companies merged with another electric company to form General Electric.
Sim radio. That's simulation radio, right? You know what? That's still music. God damn it. And I don't think this one is currently live, so go back to this one.
Do a normalization deal with the Israelis. It was never
Still talking about the Israelis. Shit.
But this is about as
All
bad
right.
a time to do it as there has been.
Well, we've got Republican radio, we've got Israeli radio, or nothing. Or repeats, that was the other one.
Status quo between Israel and the Palestinians is intolerable, and it is going to lead to
Oh shit. Ran a red light.
So now you have two of the three parties to this agreement, the Saudis and the Americans, basically asking a new price after October 7th, and saying to the Israelis.
So here's one of the truck stops that we can pop in. We can buy well 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. So we gotta wait.
Now, I'll be specific and say that what you hear the Secretary
What we do here is
that the agreement has to include an irreversible
upgrades.
time-bound path to a Palestinian state. There was no sign that people
If we
were
need
thinking that
to,
ambitiously about the
I think we'll just do
before October 7th. And the Palestinians certainly felt like
150.
they weren't going to get much
Yeah,
out of it.
cool. All right.
And that has completely changed now.
And
So,
you know what? Let's go take a
what's
rest
the
as well.
reaction specifically from
We can
Israel,
park
which is,
here.
of course, the
We can have a
third
sleep.
major party to this entire conversation.
Well, Israel, or at least its political leadership, hates it.
All right.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh, we also have a loan.
Completely unrepentantly open in saying that there's not going to be a Palestinian state on his watch. He won't accept it. He says that it's a strategic risk to his country. He says that it would in effect
basically,
reward Hamas.
you can take a loan out. You can use that to buy a new garage. You can use that to buy new trucks. You can use it to hire people to drive those trucks.
He governs with the support of very right-wing members of a political coalition that he's cobbled together, and that coalition is quite likely to fall apart if he does embrace a Palestinian state or a path to a Palestinian state. Now, he might be able to cobble together some sort of alternative, but it creates a political crisis for him.
All right, so this is if we wanted to buy a brand new truck.
Any conversation about Israel, it's worth bearing in mind something you hear from senior
That's
US officials.
that's weird looking.
What they say is Netanyahu is largely
What the fuck is that?
his population and the political establishment of his country, not just the
Why would you have this mohawk on a truck?
but actually the prevailing views of the Israeli public. And
Is it like
and their political leaders across
hey, I want to look fancy? Does it stop rainwater? Like,
about a Palestinian state when there are still
what's the reason for that?
dozens and dozens of Israeli hostages in tunnels beneath Gaza.
So
Weird.
It seems from everything you're saying that this
Well, look.
more and
This
more
is
out of reach than ever before.
this is a truck with a bed in it.
And hard to imagine happening in the immediate future. So if the people negotiating
That's
are
a
being
pretty nice
honest,
looking
Michael,
truck, actually.
Are
Ooh.
they ready to acknowledge
How much is that?
it doesn't look like this is going to happen?
Available from level 13, so we'd have to level up to get some of the later on trucks. That's a fucking nice one, though.
But both the Saudis and the Biden administration understand that there's very little time left to do this.
Well, what do you mean there's very little time left?
Oh,
It would seem
look
like
at that.
Might benefit this negotiation.
That's a nice truck.
Distance from October 7th to think potentially differently about a Palestinian state.
Potentially, but Saudi Arabia.
The trucks only get bigger in this.
Because Mohammed bin Salman
In Euro Truck Simulator, they're all relatively the same size. But in American Truck Simulator, you get big ass fucking trucks, which I love.
Saudi Arabia. But if a Democratic president is asking them to do it, they're much more likely to go along.
Right.
Now, from President Biden's perspective, politically, think about a president who's running for re-election, who is presiding right now over chaos in the Middle East. This is an opportunity to deliver what could be, at least what he would present as a diplomatic masterstroke.
All right.
That does multiple things at once, including creating a new pathway.
We'll take on one more job, let's say.
And the Palestinians to coexist, to break through the logjam.
Another fucking red light. God damn.
Also improving Israel's relations with Saudi Arabia.
So Biden and the Crown Prince hope that they can somehow persuade Bibi Netanyahu that this is a bet worth taking on Israel's and the region's long-term security and future.
May as well turn on our indicator so we actually don't go flying.
No one has explained very clearly exactly how this is going to work, and it's probably going to require artful diplomacy.
It's kind of cool when you actually do turn those corners. It turns off automatically, so you don't have to worry about it.
Maybe means one thing to them and means something else to other people. But Biden officials refuse to say that it's hopeless, and they refuse to essentially take Netanyahu's preliminary no's for an answer. And
Take
they still
one
see
more.
some way that they can thread this incredibly narrow deal.
It's
Michael,
too
I'm curious
far.
about a constituency
That's
that we
too
haven't
short.
been talking about because they're not at the table in these discussions that we are talking about here.
That's
and that would be Hamas.
also very, very
How
short.
does Hamas feel about the prospect
Oh, that's too far.
of such a deal like this ever taking shape?
You know what?
They see it as any
Let's take a small one. We'll go around the corner and see if they have better, better missions.
It's hard to know exactly what Hamas's leadership is thinking.
That's a cool
two things. I think they can
screenshot.
feel, on the one hand, that they have established themselves as the champions of the Palestinian people who struck a blow against Israel and against a diplomatic process that was potentially going to leave the Palestinians out in the cold. At the same time, Hamas has
There
no
we go.
interest in the kind of two-state solution that the U.S. is trying to promote. They think Israel should be destroyed. They think the Palestinian state should cover the entire geography of what is now Israel.
There we go.
They want to leave a state like that, and that's not something that the U.S., Saudi Arabia, or anyone else is going to tolerate. And they're not interested in any sort of a peace process or statehood process.
Walbert.
It seems very clear from everything you've said here
Right.
that neither Israel
Make sure we
nor
don't
Hamas
scratch
is
up the
ready to have
fucking
the
paint.
conversation about a grand bargain diplomatic
I think we're good.
And
Hey! We're only going around the corner with this thing, like.
bearing on the ceasefire negotiations that are going on
Oh, and congrats on hitting first yet. I didn't actually see
that
that.
are supposed to bring this conflict to some sort of an end, even if it's just temporary. Because if, as you said, Michael, a ceasefire opens the door to this larger diplomatic solution, and these two players don't necessarily
We're not turned down there. We don't need turned down there.
doesn't that inevitably impact their enthusiasm for even reaching a ceasefire?
Shit, red light. Ah, no. We were going too fast.
And of course, you first have the question of whether Israel and Hamas can make a deal on these immediate.
There's an achievement for doing like a bunch of missions in a row without taking a ticket, without scratching up the truck. We are not going to get it currently.
It's not clear that either side is ready to turn and face those bigger
It's green light. Come on, come on, keep going.
So while for the Biden administration and for Saudi Arabia, this is a way out.
What are you doing, mate? Bloody Sunday driver.
It's not clear that it's a conversation that the two parties that are actually at war here are prepared to start having.
Red light, come on.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Son of a bitch.
On Tuesday night, the White House said that President Biden had delayed the shipment of 3,500 bombs intended for
Every time I beep my horn,
fearing that those
turns the lights green.
dropped on Rafah.
It's a little secret.
It's the first time since October 7th that Biden has used his power to curtail shipments of arms to Israel in attempt to
There we go.
influence the country's approach
That was a
to war in
smooth
Gaza.
turn.
Earlier Tuesday, under intense pressure from the U.S., delegations from both Israel and Hamas arrived in Cairo.
Ooh, there's a question mark over there.
Their negotiations over
Probably a truck place that we can. Would it be? Or would it be a recruitment agency? Ah, it's probably a recruitment agency. Yeah, based on the size of it, it's probably a recruitment agency.
Brigham Young University.
So,
For the benefit
cool,
of the
we're just
world.
going around this corner.
And by Progressive Insurance. On the road and at home, customers can simplify their insurance needs and protect what's important by bundling home and auto with Progressive Insurance. Learn more about Progressive and bundling at progressive.com. Distribution of the
Yeah, there's a bunch of achievements as well for this game on top of everything else that we have covered. So there's so much playability here. I hate how much I love it. Freeway ends, a quarter of a mile. It's the motorway. We call it the motorway.
This is KOSU with your Oklahoma forecast. I'm Katie Hellum.
Now everyone has to slow down.
50s and gentle breezes. Tomorrow brings warmer weather with a high of 79 and gusts up to 24 miles per hour. For
There you go, fellas. Got a truck.
Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri area, a tornado watch has been issued until 10 p.m. tonight. Thanks for making KOSU your source for NPR News.
You know what? Let's go ahead and
Support for KOSU comes from Bob
drop
Moore
in
Subaru
this
Oklahoma
backwards.
City. Locally owned and offering the full line of new Subarus with a commitment to supporting independent journalism. Located on North Kelly Avenue or at bobmooresubaru.com.
So, like I said, I have to turn the camera like this just because it's so difficult. Now when you're at later levels in the game, You don't need to waste your time doing this. But we're still early levels, so the extra XP helps.
From Oklahoma State University, this is 91.7 KOSU.
Oklahoma
and
radio,
KOSU
huh?
Digital, Stillwater, Oklahoma City. 88.3 KOSR and KOSR Digital, Stillwater. And 107.5 KOSN.
Alright, we're getting there.
You're now dialed into Oklahoma's independent sound.
Isn't Oklahoma like really shitty to people?
Only on the spy.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh god, we got real music. We gotta put a stop to it. Shit.
I'm a $10 cowboy.
Oh no, you're not. Okay.
Showers and thunder returning. I don't expect anything severe. Monday, rain and thunder far more widespread.
Okay,
There is
we'll
still
listen to
at
some
least
weather.
some severe weather threat, but not as high as what we've dealt with this week.
That's Fox 23 and KRMG's chief meteorologist James Adelot. His 5-day forecast is coming up. Fulton County, Georgia, facing criticism for its handling of some ballots in the 2020 election. Fox's Jonathan Siri from Atlanta.
The Georgia election
I'm not listening to
voted
fucking
to send an
Fox.
official
You
letter of
insane?
reprimand to Fulton County and also
Get
to
fucked. And I would rather listen to nothing than those morons. Alright. I think we got it. Yeah, there we go. Smooth as butter. Getting achievements for that too. Sweet. So I think we'll do one more. Let me see. Just want to check something here. Probably gonna raid out in about 15-20 minutes. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, we'll do one more, and then we raid out to Azure Kyler right afterwards. Now there's a gal who does big trucking. Oh, we gotta pick a mission first, don't we? Where are we? Jesus Christ, we're not going halfway across the map. Perfect. Oh no, wait, that's an articulated truck. Those things are a nightmare. You've got basically you got your truck, you got your trailer, and then you got a second trailer added onto it. Trying to get around corners and shit with those things, nightmare. That one's a little small one. And these ain't bad. Articulated, never mind. We'd have to drive back a little bit to get that one. You know what? This will bring us into Bakersfield. That seems decent. Santa Maria. We can go to a town called Truckee. That's way too far. Ooh. You know what? Those are just regular old trucks and trailers. Let's do that. Explore your wild side and for a chance to join us at this year's Star Nation experience. That's a real competition. We gotta go collector trailer first. Which wouldn't be that far away. So yeah, those radio stations, yeah, a little bit hit or miss. But they were pretty decent. They were pretty decent. But again, it's the music in American Truck Simulator. It's just so good. Like, you've got genuine radio stations playing genuine music. Like Guns N' Roses, Metallica, the Eagles. That's a red light. Shit balls. Fuck. Yeah, fuck it. Let's. Shit, red light. Shit balls. Fuck. Twice in a row. Alright, so I want to pop in here. I am... What's that say? Direct here. Direct hire. Shit. I'm an idiot. Alright, so we don't need to pick up anyone. The entrance that is over there. I just wanted to pop in there and unlock these. Not that I need to. But it's fun uncovering the map. And we've got that one. Make sure we don't hit any other cars because they will absolutely drive right up our arse. How do we... In here? Ooh, that's interesting. Well, we don't need to go in there. Alright, let's get on with our mission. Ooh, you little bastard. See him? In our back windows? Nearly about to crash right into our arse. Let me get a fucking red light. I swear, these red lights are on purpose. It's a conspiracy. Driving on down to LA. Yeah, there we go. Just around the corner. Sweet. Oh, shit, I better slow down. Otherwise, we're gonna get a ticket for driving too fast and being too cool. Stop sign ahead? Is that what that means? Hey, look at that, there's a stop sign. And a chopper. You know what? There's nobody here. I can just drive out. It's fine. Again, if you were driving for real, it'd be much easier to turn your head left or right, but with a controller, it's not quite the same. A red light? Are you fucking serious, mate? You fucking twat. Look at the size of our fucking truck. It's a it's a little tiny truck. It's a small truck, but it is nice. Man, turn green. Oh damn, he's got a bigger truck than us. Look at the size of that. We feel inadequate beside it. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh no. Azure glasswork. That's funny. Right. Oh shit, it's around the back? Really? Alright, okay, we go get our trailer around the back then. But like, this game looks great. Like, it plays really well. So much content, as I've said before. Hey, look at that. Imagine you worked here right behind that fucking rail. It would drive you insane every day hearing that. Right, there you go. You don't have to be perfect collecting it. Just get it close enough. Now, do you have to get it out and around? I think we're good. We're doing fine. Hell yeah. Alright. Now it's just us and the open road. I say open road, we're gonna get trashed by somebody. Alright. It can be quite difficult to play the game while inside the cab, whereas if you're playing out like this, be no problem. As your glass works. Thanks, Heidi. Oh, come on. Well, we've already got the ticket for the red light, so let's just keep fucking driving. And you enjoy your lurk. Alright, nobody on either side of us. Let's fucking go. And sweet. Let's go hit 55 miles per hour. Get that speed up. It feels so good to just stick on cruise control, sit back, and let the truck do all of the work. It's wonderful. Again, this game goes on sale a fair amount from what I read, and it's such a worthy purchase. There are few games, very few games these days, that still have 10 plus years of development. And Euro Truck and American Simulator, both of them have that, and they should absolutely be applauded for that. I can't believe how much I enjoy it. It's shocking. Damn, look at those grey clouds. Gonna piss out of the heavens. Hey, Padger, welcome in. Do you know what you should do? Crash. Hell no. Do you know how much damage that a small crash does to my truck? I've got $55,000 at the moment. If I fucking total my truck, it could cost me like 400k. Not on your Nelly. How you doing, Padger? You're up late, mate. Full speed into the bar. You are a bad influence, sir, and I like that. Now we are delivering. Hell, what are we delivering? Actually, you know what? We don't even need to pause. So while we're driving along, you can press the F whatever function buttons, and oh shit, are we going down here? We are going down here. So we're delivering car parts from LA to Voltasun. We got 7 hours remaining. That's real-time hours because we're doing an online contract. I'm doing okay, Ta. Late or technically early. Well, everybody knows that the best kind of rice is technically. But I don't know. Do you play Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator? Because if you don't, you totally should. It's stupid how much I enjoy it. It's really relaxing while at the same time really engaging. Like I'm checking my mirrors. I'm following the rules of the road, trying not to crash into anyone, though everyone else crashes into me. Makes no sense that I should like this. And yes, I do. It's fantastic. You get bonus cash. You, sir, are a liar. You do not get bonus cash. I'll have you know I'm level 20 in Euro Truck Simulator, and I'm like level 8 here. I know what happens when you crash. I have crashed. It's horrible. You would be helping with the scrappage scheme. Dear, 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 dear. Oh, what the shit is this? Fucking traffic. Highway patrol. How about... Fuck off. Fucking A-cab, A-cab, A-cab. But yes, we are following the law. Look at this, look at this. Are you gonna run around like you bastard? I bet he would too. We are even using our indicators, Padger. Like, oh, oh. Oh, that was close. I took my hand off and we were still moving forward. Whoopsie. Is that a police car? Speed up. I agree. New law has been passed in that trucks must go at maximum speed at all times. My God. Could you imagine? Poor little Sally would definitely lose her head if she stepped outside. Look at that, we only got 4 miles to go. Oh, we can see the flag on the GPS. We are nearly there. We're about to deliver our big old truck full of car parts. Yeah, we're already hauling scrappage. What are you talking about? Fucking roadworks. Bane of my existence. Come on! Look at that. I turned the light green. I swear that the horn button has magical powers. Pressing that horn button every time does wonders for you. Ooh. Nearly did damage the trailer there. We're good, we're good. Nothing to see here. Shit, we're nearly out of fuel. Gotta get some fucking fuel. Yeah, let's drop it off. And as soon as we park this joke, come on, turn red, you bollocks, or turn green, you bollocks. Actually, hang on, we can go straight ahead here. Come on, come on, come on. Actually, fuck it. We'll turn. Nobody saw nothing. Somehow we didn't get a ticket for that. Don't know how. Red means go, right? Sometimes, whenever you end up in a city, you're gonna get hit by every fucking red light. Every single one of them. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it happens. Right. Pop in here for a coffee and a porno. I mean, bagel. Sorry, Freudian slip. Alright. Aaron. See you later, Aaron. Oh good, no cars about to drive into us. Grant. Another fucking red light. Oh, we're on the wrong side. That explains some things. Oh, Christ. Told you. Look. Magical horn. Have to be careful with that sentence. Just a quick restroom stop, eh? Yeah? Get me some lot lizards, right? How do I drive into this shithole? Oh, it's next one? It's next one. Yeah, there we go. Voltison Motors. So that looks like a nightmare of a parking job. We're just going to drop it off here. Now you could go ahead and skip the parking entirely, and just get no extra bonus. But where's the fun in that? You definitely want the bonus XP. Fuck yeah. Look at us go. We are amazing. So let's go ahead and save. Yeah. Alright, so now I can give you a shout out. So if you don't know Padra's a lovely human being, playing Tomb Raider Remastered at the moment. You know when you've got Lara standing and you have to do a jump and you spin her up in the air, and halfway through the jump where she's upside down you stop moving, so she just lands on her head and dies. That is how you play Tomb Raider correctly. And also go check out Yat. Yat's amazing as well. He has some of the coolest redeems. Absolutely love that fella. But for us, we are going to raid out to Azure Kyler, one of our other streamer buddies, because they're brilliant. They play Resi, and they do tons of different Resi type things, randomizers, mods. Great streamer, great person. So you can actually, you know what, I haven't changed that, so let me do this, and I don't even know what my free emotes are because I know I changed them. Here, we go with that one. So you can copy and paste that, and I'll be back tomorrow for Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm actually off Friday and Saturday. I won't have my normal stream schedule, but I'll be back the week after that. So if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you next week. It's great to see you again, and have a good night.